Alright, everybody, let's see if we can get this done. Samar went to Mysterious Tower to find out what Master Xehanort and Xemnas planning to do. Samar meets Mickey, Donald Duck, and Goofy, who take her straight to Yen Sid. Samar asked about Master Xehanort and Xemnas. There, it's discovered that Master Xehanort went missing. But when Yen Sid uses his magic to find him, they discover no trace of Master Xehanort or Xemnas. But Yen Sid told Samar about the unversed. Samar know what she need to do. I'd like to point out that Xemnas is mysteriously alive at this point. Not sure how, not sure what's going on, but that's okay. In Enchanted Dominion Worlds, Samar saw Terra talking to Maleficent about the light. Samar decided to follow Terra to protect him from the darkness, but Samar didn't expect from Terra that he steals Aurora's heart. Samar know that who stealed that heart is not Terra. She know he wouldn't do it. When he left Enchanted Dominion World, Samar appeared to Maleficent and asked her what she was planning to do with Master Xehanort. Maleficent did not recognize at first when Samar won against her. She told her about the darkness in Terra's heart, how can control him, and Terra was searching the missing princess' heart of pure light. Samar knew that he tried to find her the missing princess. Samar left Enchanted Dominion World to follow Terra next world. I just want to try and figure out what the fuck just happened there, just because I can't tell. But from what I gathered is somehow this bitch knows everything that goes on without actually stopping it. Which makes no sense, considering that if someone that Terra was friends with knew that it wasn't Terra, you would have imagined that, they would have told him, and that would have kind of made a huge difference on Terra's storyline. But now we carry on. The world's next brought her to the Queen's magic mirror. Samar heard conversation between Terra and the Queen that he had no clues leading to Master Xehanort's location. She followed Terra a deal, kill Snow White and bring her heart back. When Terra left the castle, Samar went to the Queen, told her to stop playing around. The Queen did not accept the way Samar speak with her, which a queen wouldn't. That's kind of arrogant. However, she was drawn into a battle with the spirit of the magic mirror due to the Queen's fury at being insulted by her actions. Understandable, seeing as she's royalty. Defeating the mirror, she told her to stop playing or else. Or else what? Or else the mystery continues. Terra returned to the castle. Samar hid from him. She saw him talk with the Queen as her mirror was the only lead he had to go on now. However, Samar know that he will never kill or steal the heart. Terra leave the world and Samar follow him for sure. So, despite being like super duper friends / lovers / things comparing to this, somehow she still decides the best solution is to stalk Terra. This is clearly a good sign. Good advice to follow with, ladies. Then, in the Castle of Dreams, Samar heard Terra's voice fight with Unversed and talking with Cinderella in Cinderella's garden. Xemnas suddenly appeared from via a corridor of darkness. Samar asked him what he means that Terra become a different person. Xemnas tried to manipulate her nerves. She could not stand about him. She fight with Xemnas and she won against him. Samar asked him again about Terra. He laughs about she cares about Terra after what he did to her. Samar was shocked about how he did know about it. Xemnas said to her that he want her in his side. For some reason all I saw was like Xemnas being like, yes, become one with me. Be my new hip. Which would be pretty funny. Said that he wants her in his side and how he would never leave her like Terra did. Samar said that Terra will know the truth and how he will understand. Before Xemnas leave, he tells Samar that one day Samar will be coming to his side soon. Once Xemnas leaves via a corridor of darkness, Samar hurries out to find Terra. Samar went to the castle. She saw Terra and Aqua talking about her and Ven. When Terra left the world, Samar appeared to Aqua. Aqua was surprised about Samar that she was in this world. According to Aqua, Ven left home to go look for her. What? That is bullshizzle. When questioned about her or what Samar doing, Samar did not explain what she's doing. She just asked Aqua about their mission. Aqua explained about her mission and Terra's. Samar know what he looking exactly. Samar ends up at Radiant Garden with Mickey Mouse. Samar asked him about Terra, but nothing. Her search is interrupted again when she spots Isa being attacked by the Unversed. Without any hesitation, Samar protects him and defeats her attackers. Even arrives shortly after and thanks Samar for her help. Then, when she asked about Terra's location, he tells Samar to look in the outer gardens. When did Even care about Isa? His kinda charges Ienzo. Just as a thought, considering Ienzo's part of the whole castle entourage thing. When Samar leaves Isa with to see her again soon, and Merlin, who tells her the book of the 100-acre wood. Samar later meets up with Terra, Aqua, and Ventus, a massive Unversed, defeating it with their excellent teamwork. Samar is given a lifetime pass to Disney Town by Ven. Ven hugs Samar and tells her how happy he is to see her again. Things change for the worse. Samar and Aqua, they tried to tell Ven to go home, but Ven refused to return home without Samar. Terra asked Samar what she's doing in this world. Samar didn't say anything to him. Then Terra and Aqua begin to argue about Master Ericus' orders and end up revealing to Terra that she was sent to watch him. Hurt by this, Terra turns a deaf ear to Aqua's pleas and attempts to reason with him and departs, telling Ven not to follow him. Terra leaves and Ventus calls Aqua awful, claiming that she has taken the status of Keyblade Master too seriously and leaves behind Terra, while Aqua stays alone to contemplate. Samar told her that everything will be okay and that Terra is trying to be strong for his friend and Aqua must trust him. Aqua is surprised how Samar said that even what Terra did to her. Aqua hugs Samar and Terra... why am I doing that? Aqua hugs Samar and Aqua said, Samar, you're really featured. Thank you. That's like going, you know, you've got nice everything. Continue on. Because, you know, that's how it works. Though that said, I just perfectly missed a really good boob joke. I'm a little sad. Aqua leaves. Samar goes to the town square and meets Isa and Lee. Isa was surprised to see Samar, and Lee said to Isa in a low voice, that is your dream girl. Isa blushed his face. However, Samar was happy to see him again and safely with his friend. And suddenly strong Unversed, Phantom Link, emerged from nowhere, and the Unversed want to hurt Isa, but Samar protect him by her. Samar was hit and fainted. Isa was screaming and calling her name. Lee went to the Unversed to protect them, but the Unversed was tackled. Leah want to kill him, but Ven came at the right time. Ventus protects them and defeats the Unversed with his attackers. Ven heals Samar with his Keyblade. Samar regained consciousness and asked Isa if he okay. Samar saw his right hand was injured. Isa did not feel the pain. Samar gave him a white-pink kerchief, bandaged his injured. Isa blushed his face again. Ven tells Samar that everything okay now. Isa feels weak that he didn't do anything to protect her. Ven asked Samar to come with her along. Samar agreed to his request. Ven was very happy to go with his best friends, but Isa said, Samar, I will meet again. Samar smiled and with all optimism that they will certainly meet again. Isa feels gladness and he says to himself, I'm going to be strong just for you! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Samar and Ven leaves this world. In Disney Town, Samar and Ven find the Unversed in the main plaza. They defeating with teamwork. Samar and Ven, they immediately greeted by Pete, posing as Captain Justice. He tells them of the Dream Festival and there becomes distracted by Huey, Dewey, and Louie, who are trying to unsuccessfully to make ice cream with a machine left by Scrooge McDuck. After Pete's multiple failed attempts to fix it, Ven offers a try. Samar agreed. When Ven was tried the machine, Samar felt the darkness was near her. That was Xemnas waiting for her. Samar head underground, however. Samar went to Xemnas and he asked her the reason to stay with her friend. Samar said that he will never understand about friendship. Xemnas agreed, and asked why he should have friend if they, after all, will leave him, or also if he leaves his friends first. Xemnas decides to give Samar some incentive to leave her friends, but Samar didn't want to live alone again, and she don't want to fight anymore. Xemnas decides to give Samar a reason to fight. Xemnas tells Samar to come to his side, and threatens to kill Tara and her little friends if Samar will continue to play the pacifist. Xemnas left with no choice. Samar head back to Ven. After a few keystrokes, he finally sets it right. Ven asks Samar how he did. Samar said well done. Ven didn't know that Samar left at first place. Samar tells Ven that she needs to go along again. Ven disagreed and asked the reason. Samar told him to trust that everything will be okay. Ven asked if the reason Samar told him that for your safety and the others. Samar leaves in hopes of setting things right once and for all. And I think I'm going to stop it there for the time being. We will pick up back at the Olympus Coliseum, where I'm sure Samar will give us more horrible things to contemplate. Anyways, bye everybody.